Morning Thailand supported by Sea Thai Superwear. Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business. And welcome back to our program. You're watching Morning Thailand with Bo and Golf, and of course now Kun Chain. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
Now Kun Chain, I mentioned a little bit about the crazy of the Amnesty Bill. Of course, the Prime Minister got quite a bit of criticism in terms of throwing the hot potato to the senator, while Kun Palada, Kun Bo talking a little bit about the senator themselves seems to say that they're probably not going to let it slide. What do you think? Which direction are we going right now?
Actually, there are crazy amnesty bills.
Okay.
Because now, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, Kun Chalerm Yomrung, the labor minister, said that he has other two versions of amnesty bills.
So he said that if you don't like this version, we can look at others.
And he quite criticized the Pheu Thai Strategic Committee that had been trying to push the blanket amnesty bill and stated that he would propose these two amnesty bill, which omit the people who are convicted due to the lese majesty case. Well, I think we have to wait and see if he will get all the support he needs. As well for the Senate, I believe the informed sources stated many senators will they already agree that they will not vote in favor of the bill. But I think this is another thing that we still have to wait and see, because they will need 76 out of 150 senators to vote against the bill if they need a bill to be out of the table.
So that's quite a lot. I mean, because at the moment only around 10, like I said, were a little, confirmed that they are definitely not going to go for the bill. But we still have to get 60 more.
For sure, we have the 40 senator group, which are 40 already, and they have the coalition with around the 30 senators, which is
so that
now
would be 70?
could be around 70.
Oh, okay.
So we need like 8 more?
Yes, 6 to 8 more.
Right.
Oh.
But that's the thing. I think that the senators will have to think very wisely about this, because if you're one of the people that voted for this bill, obviously your name will be on the list and will be, widely criticized by a lot of people.
So I think you sound like Santa.
Santa?
You will be on the list.
On the list.
Let's look at the process. First, if the bill failed to pass in the Senate meeting in its first reading, the House of Representatives will have to wait at least 180 days before it can reaffirm its decision to pass the bill into the law. So, Kun Chalerm, you cannot actually immediately propose the two other version of the bill.
Well, hey, he likes to hope.
And Senator Somchai comments like Kun Golf just said, that he doubted that the senator would actually vote for the bill. But the second possibility is that if the bill passes the first reading, the group of 40 senators, they said they will try to change the content.
Oh, that's one other thing. They say that because in the amnesty bill it states clearly that the people that has been charged with or pressing charges with instigating violence and such in terms of political unrest, they say that it would be pretty much cleansed of all the charges. And that was one of the things that raised a lot of concern to a lot of people, because that would mean that if Kun Thaksin, for example, is not, did get all the charges against him dropped, that would include the money. So the money has to be returned to him, and that was one of the biggest things that raised the concern.
Yeah, quite true. I think the situation in our country right now quite reflects the comment of Samuel P. Huntington, a political scientist from Harvard.
Oh, okay.
He
what did he think about
this
us?
is now the third wave of democracy, which began in 1974. The third wave include Latin America, Asia Pacific, and Eastern Europe.
Oh, in terms of global.
Where many new democracy countries emerges. And which is now we have around 100 countries that have democracy in the world today. But these countries are not fully consolidated, meaning that while the country have electoral institution in place, political democracy remains fragile.
Yeah.
And that deals to economic instability, continued elite dominance of politics, and ongoing military interference in civil affairs. And I think one quite shocking, not really, study from the Council of Foreign Relations is that they said that for Thailand now, it's quite more likely the scenarios are continue to be civil war or political deadlock.
Okay.
Not
The word
going
civil
anywhere?
war is not very good, but political deadlock I can accept. But civil war, I hope it doesn't get that far.
It doesn't go that far, right? Hopefully.
You're not sure, eh?
Yeah, I think we are quite in the long transition, and
Okay.
transition does not really guarantee that we will find democracy in the end. But
Oh. Well, that's
yeah,
not
we can still
promising.
hope, like Kun Chalerm.
Okay, well, I still hope because I think that so far the demonstration were quite peaceful, and it just pretty much voiced their concerns and their views that they're not going to accept it lightly. It doesn't mean that if you're the MPs and we selected you or elected you in the beginning, and if you don't do your job, then we still have a say in whatever you do.
I think one of the scary thing is that now the Pheu Thai party can acquire the majority of the legislative
Right, it's true.
seats.
So that means whatever votes that's going to happen, the majority would win anyway.
Yes.
Okay, that is sad. Well, for this particular amnesty bill, I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But at least rest assured that the other alternatives bills that Kun Chalerm has in his pocket probably would not be able to push in that fast, right? Because he has to wait
Correct.
180 days. All right. Well, there's still hope. All right, with that, let's end the show because that's all the time we have. But obviously, this is one of the most intense topic that we talked about in terms of political issue. But I'm pretty sure that tomorrow we're going to talk about it again and giving you more information. But if you ever have any concerns or even wants to ask more questions in particular issues, please email us at morningthailandshow@gmail.com, or you can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/morningthailand, or YouTube channel as well. You can watch us all the playback at the youtube.com/morningthailand. Thank you, Jaspal, for our lovely top, as well as the Thai Superwear Quality the World Trust, Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business. As for today, I'm Golf.
Bo,
เชนสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ